Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We're talking about college affordability. We should also be talking about choices of how our veterans are able to, and others are able to spend the benefits that they've earned. My amendment eliminates just one of the many so-called accountability measures in the underlying bill. The 90-10 rule, changed to the 85-15 rule in the Democrat bill, has nothing to do with the quality of an institution. As it appears in the bill before us today, the calculation prohibits proprietary institutions from receiving more than 85% of their revenue from federal sources. It significantly expands the sources that need to be counted to include all federal education assistance funds, including veterans and military education benefits. This metric is completely arbitrary and placed unfairly on one of the sector of higher education that is flexible and capable of meeting the needs of local employers. It will also be catastrophic to students. In July 2019, Ms. Chairman Brogue, Executive Director of Education Services at the Department of Veterans Affairs, during a Veterans Affairs Committee hearing, said if GI Bill benefits were included in the 90% calculation of the 90-10 rule, it would, and I quote, potentially disrupt the education of 133 schools and 60,000 student recipients. Think about this. Democrats in this bill are willing to potentially exclude 60,000 veterans from using their GI Bill benefits just so we can give away education in other areas. And keep in mind that these numbers only reflect GI Bill benefits. In addition to affecting the 60,000 veterans using the GI Bill, the impact to the 90-10 rule will be devastating to many other students served by proprietary institutions of higher education. An accountability system should be applied equally to all institutions, not favoring one sector of higher education over another. The Higher Education Act is intended to allow students to select the institution that best meets their individual needs, yet this bill tries to funnel students into one type of institution. It eliminates choice, it eliminates free will. Additionally, veterans have earned their benefits and should be given as many choices as possible for where they can spend their benefits. We should be putting students first in everything we do. By placing unnecessary and unfair restrictions on one sector of higher education, we are failing our nation's students, especially student veterans. For this reason, I encourage my colleagues to vote yes on my amendment, and I yield back the balance of my time.